to you. Happy to see you here. I hope you're having a great day. If not, I hope it turns around for you. Always, always, always. Because, we do have things to work through, but it's always nice to make it short and sweet. So, today's video will be about light, medium, and dark of colors. Now, that's a whole realm within itself because colors go on and on and on and on and on, and that's how it happens in some ways. So in my group, I was looking for a new lighter green because this week's theme in the group is green. So I was noticing that the lighter green, let's do lighter with the light. The lighter green needs to be a cool green. It needs to be crisp. And the medium can be cool or warm, and then the dark generally is a warmer color because it's more saturated with something else making it warmer. And in general, when I suggest a color for you, when I say you need to try a new red or blue or yellow or purple, I mean the middle color because it's relatively balanced. It can be cool, it can be warm, and it then will be a benefit in balance. Sometimes I suggest a light color, and sometimes I suggest a dark color. There are various reasons for that. A quick one is, orange. Orange itself is a very motivational, do things color. And if you, for instance, don't do projects very well and don't accomplish certain things very well, and I'm like, add orange into your life. That will help you. That's what orange does. It motivates you to your goals. And that's great, but I'm not sure you want a really bright, solid, middle of the road orange. So then I might say you might want to find a lighter orange. Something that is clearly orange but maybe pastel, which is out there. And then you may decide you want projects with personal knowledge, and then adding on to that, like a memoir or something of that nature, then you might want a darker orange, particularly brown, and so on, and then you would need that orange. So you would be looking for a brown orange. So it really depends on several different things. But what I discovered yesterday, and I want to share with you, is I look up colors, usually paint colors, to add in my group to show people and to get them to see how they're feeling about these colors because I'm always studying them. And so yesterday I was looking for a light green paint color because I kind of am trying to do color themes during the week, and that's a new thing. And so green is this week. And I discovered that in general, I would love to know in the comments how you feel about it because it helps me, it helps you, it creates more awareness of colors. But looking in the light green, I feel that in order to get the most of it, you should look for a cool light green because it's cleaner, crisper, and doesn't really feel dull. You don't really want a color that feels dull, and there's some out there. because then it helps, but it feels a little sluggish to help, and that's not really what you want. You want helpful in clear, concise ways. So if you do choose a light green or any light color, excuse me, for that matter, consider a cool, crisp color. Even if you are more on the warm side, in general, if you're looking for a light color, embrace the coolness that it gives you. It's just a better alternative. And it will give you the coolness of white, which is some clarity, clean slate, new things, and whatever the color is good for. Like green is for healing and compassion and consideration for another person and their needs and their wants. And so in general, if you need the lighter color, really need to look for a cool, lighter color. And the medium's always good for a light or a cool and a warm. It's really good to find either one in that, and that works out better for you based on the kind of room you want and the kind of presence that you need even when you choose the colors. And then the dark green would be, darker colors are knowledge or blocks. So a darker green you could choose because you know about this subject already and you want to then enhance it. Or you are stuck by, well, I've been healed and I don't need to heal anything more and I don't need to think about my life anymore. Darker colors tend to, it depends on the person, it really does, but it's either because you have knowledge of that particular area in a way that you're using it in your life for a benefit, or it's a block and you're really just not looking at it or noticing it and you don't want to discuss it. And that's a factor too. So that's what I want you to know today. If you're out looking for paint colors in particular, or even in your wardrobe, accessories, if you want a lighter color, because I always say explore new colors, big way to do that. Pick a color. It expands your life. Choose the light in a cool, crisp color. The medium and middle of the ground, light or warm works, cool and warm work. And then the dark will always be warmer because it's just saturated to make it darker, whether it be saturated with black or brown or, you know, it's just heavier color and it has more in it, and it's not just that color, obviously, to make it darker. So think about that when you're choosing colors. It's a new thing I discovered yesterday, so I'm going to study it more. And if you personally have noticed this, I would love a comment below about it, because I think I'm onto something here, and it's worth more research, it's worth discussion, and it could be a whole new breakthrough in how you handle color, how I represent color. It's a fabulous thing to do. And I wanted to share that with you. What else? I think that's it for today, because I try to make the videos short. I know everybody's time is important, and everybody's attention span these days isn't always long, so I wanted to throw that in there. So I think that's it for today. If you like the video channel, you can subscribe. You can like the video itself. I'm going to change the title from Color Vibe Therapy because I was trying to find my niche name, and I did that this morning. So for me, it's here on out, it's fabulous. It's Color Therapy for Self-Expression. And I think that embodies completely what I do, because what I do is help you see colors that you're representing and in general for a workshop, so that you understand this area of your life to then either continue with the colors that you have if you like them, great, or change colors that you may need to change to then give you better vibes and being happier with the new colors and finding a way forward from that. Because I believe colors help shift us forward when you change a color. It's just an amazing thing. So, on that note, that should be almost it. If you want to contact me for a personal color session, I would be happy to do that. It's always fascinating to talk to people, to communicate, to see the colors in their life, see how they're working, how they're not working, and changing them if needed, and then to broaden their awareness of colors. Because the one thing you'll get out of working with me is noticing the colors. Even though they're around you and they're always around you, it's amazing that we don't notice them until we then get a higher awareness of them. And then it becomes, oh, this is a great color. This isn't a great color. This is a fabulous color. You know, it tends to bring a better awareness of colors and how they're working for you or against you. So, on that note, have a great day. Be awesome. Be fabulous. Shine yourself. Even if it seems weird to other people, you're amazing just being you. And for that, I cheer you. Bye now.